Welcome back. Tomorrow, October 1st, basically 15 months here in Asia, and more visa runs coming. What to do next is, again, what's on my mind. I'm enjoying Chiang Mai, frankly. The weather's been nice. And I would say over the last year or so, there's a few places I really liked. One of them, the place I stayed over there in Manila, it just hit just right. I mean, it had everything that I wanted right there. It was convenient, and it was the right price. Here in Chiang Mai, the weather's really nice. The price is nice, and I mean, for the most part, it's been the other place I've been the most excited about. And people ask me things about like Cambodia or Vietnam. I mean, it's going to come down to how you feel about a place. This is a mountain settings. I'm more a beach type of guy for as much of the island type of thing that's gone on. I have not spent a whole lot of time at the beach. Speaking of that, we're going to talk about the next place possibly on the radar. Penang, Malaysia may be the next on the radar by way of maybe Kuala Lumpur, because the flight direct from here is fairly reasonable. That's what I feel like I want to do at this point. However, it might end up being, why say again, for nothing more than convenience, or the run over to Myanmar. Everybody's into that because, of course, no one's going to Myanmar. Why? Because there is a war going on, so it's very quick. It's a couple hours still away. However, it's just one of those things that I'll know more getting down to the date. Speaking of that, I thought I had a few less days. I checked back at the passport. I had a certain date in mind, and that I looked back, and I have at least 5 or 6 more days beyond that. Me personally, I don't like to go down to the day or the day before. I have been stopped from flying, and it's already stressful enough. Give myself a chance to hop in a bus and head for a border somewhere. Speaking of buses, there is a land crossing into Malaysia very close to Penang, but the bus ride down there is 30 hours. I mean, the bus ride back to Bangkok, probably doable. The bus ride beyond that probably would be maximum pain. And then going through all the names, they drive me insane. Not Pattaya, but the other one, Phuket. Like I said, I do have a little more time. The breakneck travel has taken its toll on me quite a bit. I got the tooth fixed, $60. good experience. A little on the high price, but I mean, it worked out really good. Tooth was nagging me a bit. Was getting in the afternoon. I thought, I should just get this taken care of. I'd been talking to my now ex-assistant about the situation, and she said, you should just walk in anywhere. Because I really felt like, there's no tooth above it, so I really felt like, well, it probably is going to be a pull deal. And pull deal in general, like the last tooth I had pulled, of 51, missing two teeth at 51, it cost like $20. It was like 3 seconds. The guy was amazing in Mexico. I had that in the back of my mind. It was like, well, if I go back to the United States, I'll definitely head down to Ensenada for some tacos and tooth pulling. But like I said, he looked at it, took an x-ray. I thought I was going to get the sales speech. Oh, you should do all this and all this. I had a tune-up for about $800 in Juarez, so I knew my teeth were in pretty good shape, thinking most of the problem was the tooth was moving around from there being no up tooth or tooth above. But $60 or so. The whole travel thing expensive. Rent being probably like number 3 or number 4 on the list of expenses. I mean, there's travels, visas, and airlines. I got a lot of airline tickets on my credit card. So yes, 15 months now traveling, with that stay in Manila being 5.5 months, somewhere in there. Again, I'd like to talk about, because of course many people that watch the channel and other nomads, of course, are faced with, when things get hard or whatever, you go back to the United States. I don't think that I'm ready to do that yet. At least till, I don't know, beginning of the year. Sometimes, there might be some cheap travel in between and catches my eye. Oh, like I said, a little sick of visa running and shuffling around. But the days are counting down. It's been pretty comfortable where I'm at. Like I said, I am liking it. I am trying to get the immigration. There has been some flooding and a lot of rain here. Here in the immediate area, it's been a little better, but it's definitely been wet and muddy. If I do take the Say route, or Say, whatever the place is just across to Laos, or I return right back and say, hey, Thailand is so good, I'd like a month 6, which would take me, maybe right around Christmas time. Oof. I guess I'm not doing anything else. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway. Oh, I forgot I still have a multi-entry fake, possibly fake, Cambodian extension in my book, No Stamp. And for you disbelievers, I still have my prison issue flip-flops. They were so good I decided to keep them. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.